In our lives today, we are living under constant fear of the coronavirus. Let's not fear the coronavirus anymore. Let me explain why. Hi, first of all, thanks very much for coming to my channel. I hope you are all very well and keeping safe from a situation that we are currently all going through around the world that is creating incredible fear and worry. Now, in 1918, I believe, when I was doing my research, there was another virus. Over 100 million people died. Since then, we haven't really had a major scenario. Bird flu, something like that came along, was quite an issue. People were a little bit worried, but not like today. Today, the coronavirus has placed us in our homes. Cannot go out. Lockdown in majority of countries. I heard today that Italy has the most deaths so far. Incredible situation. This whole scenario makes you feel an element of fear that you can't escape from. You wake up with the worry, you go to sleep with the worry, and in between you're looking at the news, which expands the worry even more. But we have a choice. We do have a choice whether or not to let everything what's going on impact us, and how we let it impact us. How and how much fear that we accept to collect from the information that we've received. Now, panic is fear uncontrolled. What creates an even worse situation is the fear of something. The fear of something that you know if you do not get it right, if you are not lucky maybe, then you could die from it. That itself creates fear. I understand this, I'm not denying it, but how do I specifically cope with this coronavirus scenario? I have no control of what is going on. No control. I have no control over the virus. I have no control if it's going to hit me or not. But what I do have control of is the rules that I follow and the information that I see, how it impacts me. Sometimes you just need to stop 1 second and don't go with the flow of everything else, but just stop and just take in the information and be glad for the information and take it as a positive reminder of what's going on. But don't let it make you express fear about it. This is where everything goes wrong. For yourself. Yes, we are on a lockdown. Yes, it's not nice to not be able to go out. Yes, the fear of everything is all around us because everyone else is collecting the same energy lines and spreading it all over the place. But it's up to you to think about it in more of a positive direction. As long as I wear my mask on a regular basis, I do not shake strangers' hands, I do not go out at the wrong times or at the lockdown times, and I keep myself to myself. That's all I can do. So while you're doing that, instead of fearing the situation, oh my God, what's gonna happen, what do I do? Step back. And all the things that you did not do when you are able to go out and do this and do that, and there was no coronavirus, now is the time to do them. Put your mind not to the problem. Don't put your mind to the coronavirus and sit at home and let's watch the news. What's happening? How many people have died? Oh my God. No. Start doing things so you don't think about that. You live your life, okay, locked down, but you live your life. Maybe read the book that you thought you didn't have time to read. Read that. The writing, the blogging, the internet searching, because that's the only choice we have at the moment, the internet. So the internet choicing, maybe you can get into that. Think of doing things instead of worrying about whether or not you're going to be virused. It makes no point. It actually is no point to sit there and worry about something that you have completely no control over. What do? I'm internet searching, I'm writing a book at the moment, so I'm having a lot more focus on that. I'm reading, okay. Netflix does come up occasionally for sure, because you're on lockdown. But the point I'm trying to make here, don't let the fear of possibility hurt you more than it should. Gather the news, yes. Understand what's going on, yes. And let it be, because you have no control over it. None. So keep yourself safe, do what you're supposed to do, and smile. Have the energy knowing that no, I am not going to get this virus. I'm going to be fine. And make yourself, be positive about the situation. Don't worry about it. Don't make it worse for yourself. What you fear is what you attract. Understand this in its entirety. What you fear is what you attract. When you understand this, a lot of things become easier. You are not going out. You have a mask on. You have alcohol. You are doing all you can for you and your family to make sure that you are not going to be, let me call it, virused. And you're not going to catch this corona disease because you're keeping yourself safe. So you know that. So in the meantime, while you're doing that, do all the things that now you have the time to do. And enjoy it. Spread the energy of positivity, knowing that you're safe and you're okay and you have nothing to worry about. And all the things, the books, the this, the that, whatever it may be, that you never had the time to do before, do it now. Get it done now, with expectancy of your tomorrow, with expectancy of your future, with expectancy of what you're going to be doing tomorrow. Do not sit down and worry. Do not sit down and be over-concerned. Fear, in some cases, is the most dangerous feeling. Don't be sucked in by it. Don't be sucked in by fear. Be sucked in by expectancy, by knowing you're going to be okay. And be strong about that. Do all the right things that you're told to do and know that you'll be okay. Don't let fear beat you because you're hearing, seeing all this news about, oh my God, stuff. What are we going to do? No. Don't do that. Be calm. Do all the things that you never had time to do before. Make your time worthy if you are on a lockdown. Make it worthy. Don't sit there and moan and look at the news and have a headache. No. So my only point, yes, we are under a serious situation at the moment. We are, all of us are, all over the world. But the human race have always survived. We'll find a virus. At the moment, the Japanese have just developed a particular virus. The Chinese will come next, and the US will come next, and give it 2 to 3 to 4 weeks maximum, we'll be out of this. And we'll take our pill, whatever we need to take for the just in case, or if you have the virus, and it will be cleared. Why? Because the human being survival instincts are incredible. We always get through. It doesn't matter what the situation is, we will always get through. And we will get through this coronavirus like we've got through everything else before. So do not worry about the outcome. Do not worry and fear whether or not you will have it. Be calm, be steady, be happy, and do all the things that you're supposed to do that you never thought that you should do. That's my message to you today. I hope you've got it. Thanks for listening.